In the sprawling city of Gotham, whispers of an impending reckoning floated ominously through the air. The city, usually patrolled by Batman, was under siege by a new villain, the enigmatic Mr. T, known for his flamboyant antics and clever use of theatrics. Mr. T, a former carnival entertainer turned criminal mastermind, was notorious for his spine-tingling laugh that echoed unpleasantly through Gotham streets. One night, Batman received an urgent call from Commissioner Gordon about Mr. T taking over the old amusement park. Batman swiftly swung into action, his cape cutting through the wind. As he made his way to the abandoned amusement park, the air thickened with a sense of foreboding. Upon arrival, Batman found the gates wide open, welcoming as a spider's web to a fly. The laughter grew louder, reverberating against the surreal stillness. "Come in, Batman. Come and play." Mr. T's voice beckoned from the loudspeakers. Clownish figures erupted from the shadows, their faces painted with garish smiles. Batman, with his unmatched combat skills and tactical mind, danced through them like a flicker in the night, silencing the mischievous minions. Finally, at the heart of the park, a rundown merry-go-round, waited Mr. T, dressed in colorful attire. "Welcome, Batman," Mr. T chuckled, his top hat bowing with exaggerated vileness. "Did you think you could keep Gotham laughing and forget me?" Caught in a whirlwind of comic chaos, Batman and Mr. T engaged in a battle both cerebral and theatrical. Mr. T's laugh filled each twist and turn of their encounter. With his intellect and emotional control, Batman navigated through Mr. T's riddle-laden territory, eventually outsmarting the villainous Joker in an explosive finale. The city's clock struck midnight, and with a final grip and a deft move, Batman turned the tides, apprehending Mr. T as the villain's laughter faltered, replaced with silence starkly contrasting the night's cacophony. As the police took over, Mr. T, caught but still smirking, whispered, "Oh, Batman, what fun we shall have next time." But Gotham was silent once more, bathed in moonlight, comforted by the presence of its silent protector. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Gotham, where shadows lurk around every corner and mysterious alleys whisper secrets, there lived a bright and brave superhero known as Batgirl. Her costume was sleek and dark, the cape fluttering like a mystical wing behind her as she soared through the night, protecting the innocent. Batgirl was known for her intelligence and determined spirit, but there was one thing she loved more than anything else: justice. Yet, in a city cloaked with darkness, one never knew what surprises lay ahead. High above, where the city lights struggled to touch, an ethereal creature watched over the streets. It was Angel, with luminous wings that shimmered like moonlit silk. She descended quietly, showering the city with light and hope. One day, Angel noticed something troubling. There was a disturbance in the air, a sense of injustice that she could feel vibrating through her wings. With grace and determination, she flew down, ready to uncover the truth. At that very moment, Batgirl was on a rooftop, scanning the city with her keen eyes and trusty gadgets. She noticed Angel's radiant descent and was intrigued. Could this be an ally, or was she another force to reckon with? As Angel landed on the rooftop, the two locked eyes. Batgirl was cautious, ready to defend her city, while Angel sought understanding. Yet, a chill ran through the air as they realized something sinister had brought them together, a powerful villain known as the Enigma. The Enigma was known for sowing seeds of chaos and playing mind games with superheroes. He thrived on confusion and discord. His ultimate plan was to make Batgirl and Angel clash, believing that in conflict, they would be weakened. "I sense we have a common enemy," said Angel with a gentle yet firm voice. Batgirl nodded, her instincts telling her that this Angel was not a foe but a friend. "I agree," she replied, "but we'll need to be smart. The Enigma loves puzzles more than anything else." Together, they formulated a plan to outsmart the Enigma. Batgirl relied on her analytical mind, meticulously arranging the clues, while Angel used her insight and celestial powers to illuminate hidden truths. With each twist and turn, they grew stronger, learning from each other's strengths. The city was their playground, and amidst the shadows, they became an unstoppable team. Finally, they cornered the Enigma, whose usual smirk faded into bewilderment at their unity. In the end, it was not battle, but understanding and cooperation that defeated him. Gotham was safe, and in the wake of victory, Batgirl and Angel stood side by side, symbols of hope and courage. They knew that in the depths of night or heights of sky, they could always count on each other. The city breathed a sigh of relief, knowing that shadows cannot conquer light if light refuses to be dimmed. In the ancient land of Asgard, perched amidst the stars and cosmic wonders, Thor, the mighty god of thunder, lived. With his hammer Mjolnir, he guarded the realms against chaos and destruction. But one day, an eerie chill swept through Asgard, a whisper carried by the winds. The night evil approaches. Thor stood on the golden bridge of Bifrost, peering into the endless cosmos. His blue eyes glimmered like distant solar systems. He had heard tales of this fearsome creature, a being born from the darkest shadows, able to drain the light from entire worlds. Determined to protect his home and friends, Thor summoned his loyal allies, each possessing incredible powers. Loki, his cunning brother, Sif, his fierce companion, and Volstagg, the bravest of the warriors. Together, they formed a formidable force. As night fell, darkness enveloped the realms. The night evil slithered from the abyss, its form shifting like smoke. Its voice was like the rasping of dry leaves. "I shall devour your world," it hissed, its gleaming eyes fixed upon Asgard. Thor gripped Mjolnir tighter, electricity crackling with his determination. "Not while I stand," he defied with thunderous authority. His allies flanked him, ready for battle. The night evil lunged forward, trailing shadows that threatened to swallow them whole. Lightning erupted from Mjolnir, illuminating the battlefield, pushing the darkness away. Loki, ever clever, crafted illusions, confusing the dark creature and shielding his friends from harm. Sif and Volstagg used their might and skill to fend off the shadowy tendrils attempting to ensnare them. In a stunning twist, Thor struck a colossal bolt from the sky, splitting the darkness around the night evil. Its form flickered and writhed, unable to hold itself together. "Your strength lies in the dark," Thor declared, "but light triumphs." With another strike, pure light cascaded over the creature, tearing it apart. The night evil shrieked as it was banished back into the void, leaving Asgard safe once more. Triumphant, Thor and his allies stood before the starry sky, a sense of peace restored in the realms. "Together we prevailed," Thor said, looking at his friends. His hammer pulsed with pride, knowing that light and unity had defeated even the darkest of threats. And so, the tale of Thor versus the night evil echoed through the cosmos, proving that no matter how dark the shadow, there would always be heroes shining brightly to counter it.